So this is going to be one of 2 dunk videos this week. The other one's going to be coming out on Thursday, but this one, the materials just feel so premium. Today we have a look at the Phantom and Light Bone. This colorway is just so clean. I'm also going to be giving this pair away any size that you want. Just let me know in the comments. You can find out about the giveaway later in the video, but let's get straight into this one and check them out. So some of you know already, the weekday reviews get a little bit hectic for me. I film all my outdoor clips on my lunch break, and I'm actually filming this review in the evening. It's already about 1:30 in the morning actually whilst I'm filming this one. A video takes me about 12 hours. I'll edit this till about 5 o'clock in the morning, and then my alarm's set for 9 o'clock the next day. So it does get a little bit hectic. So if I look a little bit tired, that is why. I've got a full-time job as well. I will try and slow my voice down just a little bit, just so you can hear everything that I'm saying. Sometimes I get a little bit nervous in front of the camera. I'm still new to this. It's only been 6 months, and some of you are also saying I'm not blinking in videos, so there's a blink for you guys as well. I just don't really blink. I'm constantly just looking at the camera. As I said, I'm still new to this, but let's get straight into this one and check this pair out. So the release date on this pair is the 6th of April for £120 in the UK. You can actually pick these up on the Nike Sneakers app. All sizes are still available, which does really surprise me because the materials used feel so premium, and I'm a massive fan of this colorway. But what's your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Are you a fan of these? Maybe you're just not a fan of dunks. Let me know. What surprises me the most is that £120 price point. Nike always try and boost the prices, especially with sort of premium materials like these, so it surprises me that they went for £120. I mean, you even get this little shoe bag as well, which does add a nice premium feel, especially to the unboxing. We're going to cover the shoe bag later in the video, but yeah, I am quite surprised this one's still sitting. And then moving on to comfort, Nike have absolutely smashed this one. You know, I'll always give you my honest opinion. I'll always say the bad, I'll always say the good. You've got this exposed foam tongue, you've got this waffle material, you've got hairy suede, soft suede. I mean, just look at that ankle padding. This one's just so thick. Everything about this one is premium. Really comfortable shoe. Now let's move on to sizing. Now I'm a 10.5 UK. I went true to size and they fit me perfectly. I had no issues there. The sizing on these goes up to a size 14, and all sizes are still available on the Nike Sneakers app. So if you're interested in this one, head over there because you can still pick this one up. I've just got to give Nike credit where it's due. Everything about this one, they've just absolutely smashed. The sizing, the comfort, everything about this one to me, in my opinion, is just perfect for summer. So now it's time to do a review on these dunks. We'll get some close-ups, we'll do an unboxing, and we'll cover all areas. Yes guys, so starting with the box, you've got the standard red Nike box with the white Nike writing and the white Nike swoosh. It does kind of surprise me though, because everything on this pair of shoes is premium. The box is the only thing about this pair that's not premium. And then fresh out of the box, you get this toggled Nike dust bag, which is actually a nice touch from Nike. It just adds that additional premium feel to this one. I'm just a massive fan of everything about this pair of shoes. Other than the box, they've really gone all out for this pair. Now fresh out of the box, we'll just do a little 360 of this shoe just before we cover all areas. We're going to go through the whole shoe, so don't worry about that. But yeah, this one just feels so premium. It's got such a premium feel to it. Nike have genuinely smashed this one. I have to give them a bit of credit. And then moving on to the outer sole. Now the outer sole itself is similar to what you've seen on a few pairs of Jordans and a few pairs of Dunks. I've seen this quite a lot, especially on the, I think it was the neutral greys or the atmosphere greys. It's the same outer sole to that. So it's sort of a grey colour and then it has this sort of purple tint to it. But yeah, I'm a massive fan of the outer sole. I think it looks really nice. Nice neutral colours there. Now moving on to the midsole. The midsole itself in this sail colour, it's very similar to the atmosphere greys, but obviously it doesn't have that sort of age effect to it. It still kind of looks a little bit retro, but yeah, it's in a sail colour, sort of off-white. I'll just do a little zoom shot there just so you can see, obviously it's a little bit off-white, and then you've got that purple tint outer sole. They go together really well, nice neutral colours. I think we'll start with the leather detailing first. You've got the eyelet panels in this neutral grey leather, similar leather quality to the red pans I reviewed quite some months ago now, and then matching that same neutral grey leather, you've got the toe mudguard overlays. And then moving on to the toe box, also in a neutral grey colour. It's kind of like a hairy suede, but it is a really soft suede. Here's a little toe area test, probably going to crease over time. I mean, these are probably going to get really dirty as well, but yeah, really nice suede on this one. And then matching that premium suede, you've got the swoosh, the rear panels, the foxing and the vamp. A suede goes all the way around to the back of the shoe. Really, really nice on this one. Hopefully the camera's picking that up for you guys. Here's a quick suede test. Look, for Nike standards, it's actually pretty decent quality. I have to say, it's actually pretty soft. Now as we get to the back of the shoe, you've got that heel tab also in that soft suede material. You've got the Nike branding stitched in white, and then you can see all the different color greys and all the materials that have been used. The back of the shoe is just so clean. Now the rest of the shoe is made of this netting style material. It is actually fairly padded as well. I know there's been a lot of mixed opinions on these. Maybe people just aren't a fan of this netting material. I happen to quite like it. I think it's something unique, something a bit different. You've got that same netting material there for the tongue. I mean, the tongue itself in this sort of exposed foam material, really thick, really padded. I'm just a massive fan of these. I mean, if you slap like an Off-White logo on these or Off-White writing, anything like that, these are sold out instantly. So it is really surprising this one's still sitting. You've got sail laces on this one. I happen to like the sail laces. I mean, you could swap these for white, but I think the sail works really well with this colorway. So the tongue on this one, nice and padded. At the top of the tongue, in more neutral tones, you've got the Nike branding on the tongue tab. I mean, the tongue itself is actually quite nice. I'm really liking this exposed foam. And then here's a little close-up of that tongue tab for you guys. So the inner sole does have this sort of off-white vibe to it. It's listed all the colours that have been used. The inner sole itself in this sort of satin gold colour. I'm just a massive fan of this inner sole. Really premium feel to this one. Here's a little close-up of that inner sole. So the inner sole in that satin gold colour, and then you get all the colours that have been listed there. Really nice off-white vibe to this one. I mean, I would take that inner sole out, but it seems to be really glued on. I'm not going to ruin this pair just for the video. So yeah, usually you can just take those inner soles out, but this one's just glued on completely. I have really tried. As mentioned, I'm going to keep this one. I want to keep them fresh, keep them in that shoe bag maybe. So yeah, I don't want to ruin them for the video. And then finishing off with the ankle padding. Now the ankle padding on this one, really thick. These are so comfortable. If you're looking for something perfect to wear in the summer, something that's going to be comfortable, this could be the one. I don't think I've ever seen a pair of Nike Dunks with this thick of ankle padding before. If you pick these ones up, let me know in the comments because you know exactly what I mean. I mean, these are so comfortable. So to enter the giveaway, all you've got to do is subscribe to the channel and then just leave a comment of your size down in the video. So obviously I know exactly what size to get you guys if you are the winner. What I'll do as well, so on the 24th or the 26th of April, something around that, I'll bring out a video and that's when the winner will be announced. So what I'll do is I'll add every single person that comments, all the usernames, I'll spin a wheel, I'll just share my screen and then you can obviously see every single username added and then we'll find out who the winner is. If you're over a size 14 in sizing, then maybe I'll just have to send you the money, but I'm happy to get you like a different pair of Dunks instead, maybe the same sort of price range. And that also applies to anyone else that's maybe just not a fan of these. If you want a different pair of Dunks in that same price range, maybe you just want the money send in, I'm happy to do that as well, so just let me know. So again, I just want to say a massive thank you to anyone that does subscribe to my channel. Hopefully we can do some crazy giveaways in the future, you know, when we reach sort of 5,000 subscribers, 10,000. I mean, that is like an unrealistic goal, but hopefully we get the channel there. The channel seems to be growing quite fast, so yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys, and hopefully we can do some more giveaways in the future. So the fact no one's really going crazy for this pair, I mean, this pair's probably going to hit the sale in a couple of months' time. If you can get this pair for about 70 to 80 pounds on the Nike website, I'll definitely recommend picking this one up. You're going to be really pleased. It's just such a clean colorway in my opinion. And for you TN fans that aren't a fan of Dunks, just wait, because obviously I've got a massive video for TNs coming out this weekend. I know some of you aren't going to be a fan of this colorway, but it's really, really unique. I'm so excited to bring you this one straight from America. I've waited like a week for these, so just stay tuned because I'm so excited to bring you that video. And that pretty much covers this one. Over time, the videos are going to improve. I have only been doing this for 6 months. Hopefully I've just slowed the voice down just a little bit. It is just out of nerves, but hopefully, as I said, the longer I do these videos, the more videos I do, I am going to improve over time. But that pretty much covers this one. I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, cheers.